Hello, welcome to Foodie, and welcome to Taiwan, a vibrant island nation where modern cities meet lush landscapes and rich cultural traditions. As Taiwan is my home country, I do try to come back at least annually. This trip to Kaohsiung was extra special. Coming home to visit my parents, celebrating my mom's 80th birthday, belated unfortunately, and taking care of some personal business. It wasn't about sightseeing this time, but about family, good food, and meaningful moments. Join me on this heart-filled journey. After a smooth flight and the ride on the high-speed rail, I finally make it home to Kaohsiung. There's nothing quite like the feeling of being back in familiar surroundings, with family waiting. This trip wasn't about staying in hotels. I was home, where the heart is, but I did visit a beautiful spot for tea. More on that later. If you have seen my other shorts, you will know I love brunches. I found this spot on Instagram, so I took my parents to Fei Niao Linger Tea Saloon inside Thai Urban Resort. It is located on the 25th floor, providing an amazing view of the city, while you enjoy the delicate bites paired with their offering of teas or tea-infused drinks. It was an open space, so unfortunately a bit noisy with people come and go to see the view. Food-wise, it was just okay. The selections were limited, and the taste was just decent. We did try the cherry tree cake, as it received a lot of good praises on Instagram. Unfortunately, it was very dry. It was very pretty, but very dry. Despite the fact that there was not a lot of wow factor in the food, Mom and Dad and I had a good time. Next to it was a library area where families can relax while kids play. When we were there was a wedding photo session. Tea culture in Taiwan is something special. Every cup is brewed with care, and you can really taste the difference. One of my dream trips will be a visit to a tea plantation up in the mountain, but that will be in the future. Post-brunch, an unexpected treat, an open-air market next to the hotel, a vibrant showcase for local artists. We wandered around, soaking up the artistic atmosphere, admiring handmade crafts, artisan food, and tempting coffee aromas, even if we left empty-handed. 要等多久？老板要等多久？大概要等大概10到15分钟。One of my favorite things to do is to try different Michelin Bib Gourmand locations. So happened there's one within walking distance from my parents' condo. So for dinner, I had to try Chen Sheng duck rice, a Michelin Bib Gourmand spot. It is a little shop, and when I arrived, it was already surrounded by people waiting. You are given a number after you place your order, and you wait. After 20 minutes, I went home with my rice. Honestly, I do not know what the hype is for this spot. It was a bit lacking in the taste, and Mom says that there are better spots around. But I guess it's more of a personal preference. If you're in Kaohsiung, you might want to give it a try, and you might like it more than I do. Today, we visited a vegetarian restaurant that's become a new favorite for my parents. Stopped for lunch at Hanlai Shushi Hanlai Vegetarian, where incredibly creative chefs weave vibrant plant-based ingredients into dim sum dishes that tantalize both the eyes and taste buds, using expert techniques to make textures and flavors that delight even non-vegetarians like me. Since the restaurant is inside a luxury department store, we should treat ourselves. I generously bought Mom a handbag she adored, knowing that in a few years it will find its way home to me. It's a long-term investment, if I say so myself. Thanks to my amazing mom, my future wardrobe is looking bright. Today started with taking care of some personal business at the county registry. Not the most exciting part of the trip, but necessary. Following the errands, Mom and I were looking for a simple lunch to tide us over until dinner. We came across Wasa, a cafe with a very understated exterior, but the menu offered exactly what we needed: light and straightforward but tasty meals. Highlight at the Wasa, meeting this adorable kitten, completely stole my heart. But the most important part of today and the trip to Kaohsiung was to celebrate my mom's 80th birthday. Wow, belated. We had dinner at Capstone Steakhouse, a Michelin-recommended restaurant that was just perfect for the occasion. Michelin really nailed it this time. Honestly, everything was perfect. The atmosphere, the food, the service. We visited their Taipei location early in the year, so I knew this would be good. But wow, it was incredible. Since I indicated it was a belated birthday celebration on my reservation, they surprised Mom with a nice birthday cake. Mom, happy 80th! I feel so grateful to be there celebrating this milestone with you. Some of you might be wondering why I missed Mom's actual birthday. Unfortunately, work and other commitments in the US kept me from coming earlier. But don't worry, she and Dad had a fantastic celebration with their friends, so she was definitely well loved and celebrated. Before heading to Taipei, the last meal in Kaohsiung was at Chunshuitang, the original home of boba tea. As this spot is right around the corner from my parents' condo, we visit here every time I come home. You can see my other posting related to this restaurant, so I will not take too much time here. And just like that, my time in Kaohsiung wrapped up quickly. Next up, Taipei, but that's a story for another video. Stay tuned. This trip was not about sightseeing, but about family, celebrating special moments, and feeling at home. I'm so grateful for this time in Kaohsiung. What's a place that feels like home for you? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for my Taipei adventure next. Have a wonderful day. Bye.